Good morning, everybody. Very cold outside last night. I saw 26. It got down to 25 degrees last night outside. The lowest it got in here was 57 degrees. I think that's right about the time I turned the heat on. And I just turned it off. The highest it got in here was 71, and that's right. Well, that's a lie because it's 74 right now. Or that's the high. I'm sorry. 71 in here right now. At the end of, in the morning, when I get ready to shut the heater off, I turn it up on full for a little while. Somebody said if you do that, it burns out any soot that gets in the chamber. So, we're doing it. I don't know if it helps, if it doesn't help, if it's good, it's not good, it works, it don't work, I don't know. But, can't hurt, right? I know a lot of people say, oh, only run it on high. Well, then you're turning it on, turning it off because it just burn you out. Iced tea. I got the wrong top, though, so it can't be a replacement bottle or a secondary bottle. Oh, I don't know. I got plenty of time to get to work. Going in later today. Getting out later, though. That sucks. It'll be quite late when I get out today. I mean, not late, but later than I normally get out and later than I like to get here. But, I mean, I haven't looked outside this morning, but it wasn't not filling up like it has been, so I should have no problem finding a spot anyways. All right, I'm going to get dressed, cleaned up, dressed. Go head to work, upload a video, eat some breakfast. I like doing that. I like going into work early, eating breakfast. I can get a video going. Out here, I got no internet basically whatsoever. But in there, I got some. But at least I can sit down, eat my breakfast, and do that. I mean, I can do that here, but I got a microwave there. I mean, I got my my air fryer. I've just been letting it sit here. With the rubber feet, it's not moving, so it's going to live right there. And we'll just move it out of the way when we get the stove out. It's good. We're going to get another heat wave coming. Today's going to be 72. Tomorrow's going to be 80 something. And higher 80s on the next day, and then 90. We're getting back hot again. It's almost getting at that end of September. Come on, when's the heat going to change? All right, I'm going to get ready and put everything into travel mode, which isn't much. I just put the alarm clock away. I put the temperature sensor away. And I'll put my tea. I'll probably finish my tea. That's travel mode. Okay, I'll see you guys on the way to work. All right, everybody. We're here with John from Nomadic Pride.
Hey.
And he just did his floor. That was the picture I showed you. And he stopped by camp to hang out for a little while, and we're going to take a ride to see how smooth and wonderful his rig is compared to mine. So we're just going to go for a little ride, and we'll see what happens. And all right, we'll get back to camp. Well, everybody, John just left. Had a nice little visit. We talked about maybe doing a little boondocking, something on my days off, if I have time. Obviously, we have to work on the van. Got to get it done. But we had a nice little visit. It was nice to take a ride in his rig. He's starting to get his build going, doing the subfloor. So I'm going to probably head to bed, and we will talk to you guys in the morning. All right, we're heading to work. So I threw that little clip in, a little shot of John's subfloor there, and we went for a little ride in his van last night. Has a lot of power, but I was surprised. He told me it's only gonna like empty it. It's only gonna it's rated for like 14 miles to the gallon. I thought all those new vans were all geared so well that they all got like 20 something, but I guess not. You know, he said he got a bigger engine in his and whatnot, but I thought they all got like really good gas mileage. So I guess that goes to show you. Everybody's always, oh, you know, I get 4,000 miles with my whatever. Guess they all don't get that great mileage. But again, each to his own. My van doesn't get crud for mileage, so I mean, I'm probably getting right around loaded. I'm probably getting what John's getting, or what he said he was expected to get. I'm averaging right now probably about 14. I'm not driving a lot, which is good. But I have to top off the diesel tank again tonight. I ran it for a long time last night. I'm going to take a look when I get to work. But I had it on most of the night. I don't remember what time I woke up, turned it on. But I bet you I ran it for 8 hours at least anyways last night. So probably top it off today after I get out of work. But, I mean, in the wintertime we're going to be doing it maybe morning and night. Like I said, I definitely want to get a fuel tank to put on the outside, so if I'm running low, I can hit it, and I don't have to stop at the gas station every day. But I don't know. We'll see. Going to be another beautiful day today. Sunny. Not too warm. 72, I think, today. Beautiful day. Well, like I said, it's going back to 90. Hopefully, after this heat wave, it'll drop. But I read something on the internet that the Pacific Northwest is going to be above average temperatures for the winter. And above average precipitation. So we'll see what happens. Oh, that squirrel didn't make it across the road. I don't know. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. But I'm almost I can't remember what time I got. I'm sure what time I have to go to work tomorrow. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to stay in town. I think they close where I'm camping currently. Well, I know they close it in the winter, but I think it may actually be coming up, like really close. I'm gonna check that today when I get back there. But, I mean, I got other places in the forest. It's not a big deal. But where I am right now, I think they close maybe October 1st. We'll see. All right, I'm going to finish heading to work. We will see you guys on the flip side. All right, we are out of work finally. I stopped by a different place to get diesel today. So I went to Wally World and I bought something. I'll show it to you when we get to camp. But today we used, excuse me there, guys. Today it was 0.4 gallons of diesel. And I'm pretty sure I ran that like 8 hours last night. So that would leave, and I also ran it the night before, I believe. I think it was the day before that I filled the diesel. So I don't know. Like I said, we'll see what it draws when the time comes to have it on. I mean, I can definitely have it run all night. There's no big deal about that. Like I said, I don't want to have to fill it before and after work. That's just going to be a pain in the bum. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it comes to it. But we're getting back to work in our camp, and it's going to be sunset. I need to stop at the grocery store and get some. That's what I went into Walmart to see what I could grab for dinner or lunch tomorrow. I saw. Never mind. I'll talk to you guys at camp about that. Oh, that's funny. I'm not going to the other grocery store. It's just too late. I want to get set up camp. It was a long day. But we're in the camp. Hopefully it didn't get too busy today. Didn't really, I mean, some people came in last night, but I was surprised when I left this morning. It was comparatively how it's been. It was empty. Okay. Let's head to camp. Get a site. I'll show you my new purchase. And I'll explain why I bought it. But, all right, let's head to camp, guys. All right, guys. We added furniture. It's kind of like a little beanbag chair. And I'll be spending a lot more time inside in the winter. The bench, I'm going to make it into a pantry. I need more storage space for things. And it's fine to sit on, but you want a nice comfy spot to lounge, right? So this thing I found, it's pretty much a kid's chair probably, but it's very nice and comfortable. It's the perfect height for my ottoman. So I could sit here, I could watch YouTube, I could nap. I can do anything on this. It's really comfortable. Doesn't take up that much room. Most of the time, I'll probably just have it stuffed up here on the bed. At night, I'll stick it in the driver's seat. We'll see how it holds up. But when it gets really cold, I mean, I'm not going to be sitting outside in the evening. It'd be nice to have a place, this is perfect. Headrest right there on the bed. It comes up right to like the top, middle of my shoulder blades, so I'm not putting any weight on the bed frame. Oh, my feet and my legs are perfectly stable on top of and held up on the ottoman. Man, I can fall asleep in this thing quick, I think. Yeah. We got furniture in the living room, folks. Oh, this is nice. All right, I'm going to get out of work clothes. Put on some outside relaxing clothes. And we'll go sit outside and chat for a few minutes before I go to bed. See you in a few. If I don't fall asleep, that is. It's comfy. All right, everybody. So it's too funny. This is the third time I'm trying to shoot this. For some reason, I kept shooting it with the camera going the other way. I don't know. It's been a long day. But it was funny. I went to Walmart. The whole reason to go to Walmart was to grab something for lunch tomorrow. So I didn't have to make another stop because I was going to a different place for diesel. Go in there and I find that chair. And then, boom, Jellybean's mine went that way. But I think that chair is going to be a really nice addition. I really do. Um, it's getting to the point that it's going to be too cold to sit outside. And I like being outside. I like to relax, especially after work for a little while. So that's going to be perfect. Nice little lounge area in the, I'm calling it my living room. Um, I got to build that bench area out into some kind of a pantry. I need more storage, um, especially like for dry items, like as a pantry would be. I've got a tote behind the diesel heater, and I don't like it being there. Um, and I want to hook up a some kind of draw tube to pull the air basically right from the rear doors. And with that tote there, I can't do it. So it'd be nice to put a little bit of a pantry up there. Plus, it'd be more eye catching, and I would, hey, oh, I can eat that instead of stopping or whatever. But yeah, I think that chair is really going to do a nice deal for me, and it's called the Big Joe. But it's just really comfortable. And the one I got, there were multiple like fuzzier kind of ones, fabric. This will be easier to keep clean, and this one had more support than the other ones. So, like I said, it's going to be a nice game changer for me in the living room. But yeah, it's like I said, it's getting cold now. It's already in the 40s. So I'm going to sit down, relax for a little while, and then I'm going to go to bed. Again, you just don't get the great stargazing up here. I mean, you see good stars, but you think there'd be a lot more. I mean, if I turn my light off, it'd be a little better, but even with it off, it's still not as good. But hey, it's little things like that that you can do to improve your van every day. Thinking, hey, that looks good. It's cheap. It's going to fit. I could throw it in the front seat, on the bed, do whatever I need to, and it's going to add another dimension to the inside of the van. So that's. And that'll enable me also. Hey, I could still have two people in there. Somebody could be sitting on the ottoman. I could be sitting on the chair. Hey, somebody could be sitting in the front seats. There's room. Yes, they don't swivel. Big deal. I like sitting in the front seat, driver's seat, east west. It's actually pretty comfortable. So, okay. Hey, everybody, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. As always, it's good for the channel. It helps me out. And I'm going to relax for a little while and then get to bed. So I hope you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you next time on Jellybean Outdoors.